Welcome to my channel CA Academy, and today we are going to deal with inventory limitation and qualification of the audit report, that is SA 501 plus SA 705. Imagine a situation when you are the auditor of a manufacturing company. Inventory forms 45% of the total assets. Year-end stock verification happened on 31st March, but you were not informed. Now tell me, can you just rely on management stock register? No, this is where SA 501 comes into existence. Step 1, what does SA 501 clearly says? If inventory is material, the auditor shall attend physical stock count. 2, evaluate management instructions, observe counting procedures, inspect inventory, perform test counts, because inventory existence is a high risk assertion. Now in our case we did not attend, so what we can do next? Step 2, alternative audit procedures. SA 501 does not immediately say qualify the report. It says if unable to attend, perform alternative audit procedures like checking subsequent sales, verifying GRNs and dispatch records, reviewing stock reconciliation, inspecting stock at a later date. Now here is the question. If alternative procedures give sufficient appropriate audit evidence, no modification required. But if we are not unable to obtain sufficient appropriate audit evidence, then what we move to SA 705. Apply SA 705 for modification of the decision. SA 705 says when there is a limitation on scope and auditor cannot obtain sufficient appropriate audit evidence, opinion must be modified. Now modification depends on materiality and pervasiveness. Let's analyze case 1. Inventory is material but not pervasive. Example, inventory 20% of total assets, issue qualified opinion. Use words except for the possible effects of matter described. Case 2, inventory is material and pervasive. Example, inventory is 60% of the total assets. No alternative evidence available. Issue a disclaimer of opinion, because inability to verify inventory affects cost of goods sold, gross profit, closing stock, overall profit. Now the effect becomes pervasive, right? So when you're appearing for any examination, this type of question comes, you always structure the answer in this form. As per SS 501, auditor must attend physical verification of inventory. Since auditor could not attend, alternate procedure should be performed. If sufficient appropriate audit evidence is not obtained, scope limitation. As per 705, opinion shall be modified. Nature of the modification depends on materiality and pervasiveness. This structure of answer will give you more marks, right? So now, what we have to say final, in total we can say inventory problem is just not about stock. It directly impacts the profit, asset, financial position, audit opinion. That is why 501 and 705 combination is very powerful. Hope this is clear to you. Thank you.